Yo, what's good? Day in the life of trying to get a dental as a second year undergraduate. Today was genuinely the most productive day I've ever had in my life. Like every day, my day started around 5:20 a.m. Hopped in the charts for open at 6 and just charted everything onto the charts. I also checked out Forex Factory and saw that we only had orange folder and it was Friday, so it low-key looked like we could see something today. Afterwards, I looked over my required material for the day. I was low-key behind because I slept in, but we caught up. I ended up missing the setup because I was low-key bugging and I was focused on school as well, so that's on me. I was running late, so I made my way over to the lab as quickly as possible. Once I got to the lab, for the first hour, we just started gathering things that we need for the next week field trip. Afterwards, they then asked me to maintain the temperature in the fridge to be between -2 and -5, which was kind of weird, but it was super important to them, so they just told me to stay in the room and just maintain the temperature by unplugging and plugging in the fridge. And honestly, bro, I'm not complaining about that. I got to stay in that room and just study the entire day. It was genuinely the most work I've gotten done in my life. I had a brief break where we were explained what was going to happen on the trip, but afterwards I just continued on with my hard job. I just studied for the rest of the day and I realized that there's genuinely levels to this flow state stuff, bro. I thought I was locked in before, but this was genuinely flow state, bro. Afterwards, my brain was low-key fried from studying a lot, so I went to hit the gym. Today I just hit upper. I made my way back home afterwards and just reviewed the material I had trouble with. I also did some practice questions, but didn't really do too much because I studied in the morning. But yeah, that's all.